There are 1 billion people on the planet now who qualify as gamers. There are games that you can play to learn how to start your own business. If you're unemployed and want to start your own company, there's a game you can play to learn how to do that. When I tell people, hey, do you want to cure cancer or Alzheimer's? You can do that by playing a game.
Playing video games to cure cancer just doesn't seem possible. But game designer Jane McGonigal says it's not far-fetched. Gaming, she says, can improve real lives, solve real-life problems, and everyone, including your kids, should be playing them at least a couple hours a day. Imagine encouraging your kids to play video games. But Jane's not talking about attacking virtual zombies. McGonigal's a pioneer in the field of ARG, or alternate reality gaming. These are games designed not just for entertainment, but also to tackle world issues like poverty, climate change. Inspired after recovering from her own traumatic injury, Jane's now unveiling a new game, and she's certain that if you play, it will make you better. SuperBetter. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta. Welcome to The Next List.
Games are an extraordinary way to tap into the best version of yourself, the most determined, the most creative, the most resilient in the face of failure, the most likely to collaborate with other people. This is sort of heroic qualities. And it seems that if we play more games, games that we love, these qualities can actually spill over into our real lives. I'm Jane McGonigal. I'm a game designer, and I'm the inventor of SuperBetter. I've actually been studying games since 2001, and I was really interested in what would happen to gamers when they stopped playing their favorite games. Did it change the way that they would think about themselves and what they were capable of? Would it change what they tried to do in real life? And so I started to track this phenomenon. My process for making a game usually starts with a problem. Someone has a problem. Either I have a problem or somebody out in the world has a problem. And they think that a game might be the right solution. Evoke was designed as a crash course in changing the world. It was a 10-week game that you would play, and we aimed it first at young people in sub-Saharan Africa, although we wound up inviting the whole world to play. You would play it, you would learn about social enterprise, so how to start your own business that could not only make a sustainable profit, but also tackle a social issue like clean water or clean energy. And at the end of the game, if you completed all of the quests and the missions, you would not only get certified by the World Bank Institute as a social innovator, you were also eligible for funding for a business that you had designed during the game.
I think this is Jane's greatest genius and contribution, is that she is reframing the whole conversation about gaming. She created a game called Superstruct. We asked people to envision 4 or 5 very disruptive scenarios for the future around energy, around water shortages.
For example, we had a super threat called Generation Exile, which was considering the possibility that there might be mass migration due to climate change.
We asked people, how would you cope with these challenges? We had thousands of people from all around the world participating.
And the result was this really amazing collaborative future forecast, this kind of epic report. I believe that most of us want to rise to the heroic occasion, and to be able to see gamers stepping up and really doing it, we're going to be much better able to tackle the toughest challenges. My current project was inspired by a kind of a freak accident. I'm having a very hard time writing and also reading